Hi everybody, it's Social Mediaville. This is a boomer slash old millennial, almost Generation Xer who's lived 20 years in both centuries. And I like to describe the day I had, and I thank you for your time because I know you could be looking at kitty cat videos or naked dumb shit. But this message is kind of urgent because I don't know if you ever seen the movie Idiocracy, but it's pretty much what's going down. So, our coworker today here tried to start a fight with me and all this other stuff. He's like 10 minutes late every day and then decides to put his work uniform on while he gets here as slow as possible. And trying to have his back, I try to mention that to him that doesn't look good, and he wanted to fight me over it. Then I go to a coffee shop. There's this old man, and he looks like a chomo, and he won't quit staring at me. He's obviously gay. Now, it's cool and legal to be gay, but no matter what your sexual preference is, before cell phone cameras could incriminate you, people got punched for shit like that. You can't be going around spreading your freaking seething ass rapist fucking inclinations on people. So I asked the lady who works at the Starbucks, I'm like, hey, is your boss nice to you? Because I'll whoop his ass if not. And she didn't get the joke, and I've hooked up with chicks way better looking than her. So for her to shine me off like that, yeah, okay, fat. And then I go to the hardware store, and the dude is just so apathetic to bag all my stuff, just sitting there like, oh, extra work, oh, damn it. And then I asked them about firearm containers, and they got scared. Like, it's just... So, you guys have to watch the movie Idiocracy, and that's going to become our surgeons, our lawyers, our bank tellers, our emergency service personnel. The zillenials are the next batch and next wave of people who never had a dad from any kind of war to yell at them, to get off their ass and pay attention. And those are the kind of people who are going to replace the wrong knee when you need medical help. Those are the kind of people who are going to not remember to rotate your tires, or not take off your oil filter, or or connect the wrong lines and the wrong wires and all these other things. And they're going to usher in an age of automation, and where even lawyers are going to be replaced by robots. And when the grid goes down, no one's going to know how to do anything. So keep that in mind, guys, that if it keeps going the way it's going, the only people that are going to know how to do anything in this world are going to be 3 foot 6 inch tall people from other countries that nobody really wants to hook up with. And those are going to be the only guys that are driving convertibles and stuff like that. So, I mean, I guess you guys are having fun now, and I'm just some superfluous boomer who's talking out his ass, but it's not getting any better. And I'm letting you guys know that the work ethic and the commitment to professionalism in this day and age is really, really going down. I mean, look at the Titan the Titan submarine that just imploded. That is a testament to how everything's getting cheaper and stupider. After World War II, people will argue that we have a population explosion and everything's way too expensive and stuff. But in the 1950s, in the 20th century, everybody made vending machines that actually worked. Everybody made vehicles that were relatively easy to fix, and they were made of steel. And if you got in car accidents, you weren't going to die easily. They were reliable, and they were heavy metal. And I remember being from the last century that even though you had to fix tapes and CDs would skip and stuff like that. Generally, all appliances, all payphones, all these things, they worked. They did their job. I mean, like, this is not even a tangent, but you could look up the Remington shotguns quality even went down. I hear Toyota isn't making vehicles as good as it used to. Uh, it's just going down the shitter, guys. And it's because we have zillenials making stuff. And this happens quite a lot that I go shopping and I have to do their job for them. I have to watch everything they bag, everything they don't bag, everything they're doing. After working all day, I have to pay attention to somebody else's job. And this is just a little friendly reminder and warning that you're going to have to do the same thing because people aren't paying attention. And it's getting to the point in this country that everybody who does their job, they take it for granted and they do a shitty job. Like everybody, like the professional that you're relying on to fix your stuff, to make your stuff, they're all doing half-assed jobs nowadays because they're supposedly entitled, they're tired, and they're waiting on someone else to do it. And they figure because they're there, 8 or 16 hours a day against their will, that they can start slacking off and doing shit work. So I don't know if anybody's actually paying attention to this video, but if you haven't already, watch the movie Idiocracy. And I'm telling you, I've been seeing it for a long time. This is the way it's happening. I mean, let me tell you a story. My channel's kind of religious and I'm kind of superstitious. Me and my friend, we were talking about eating chicken sandwiches to get buff and muscular. And we were talking about that and saw some lady digging out the trash. We felt bad and we gave her some of our money so that when we went to the restaurant, we couldn't order that much food. So I had this is back in the late 1990s, so this is kind of a lot of money back then to eat lunch or dinner. My meal came out to like $2 and something cents. I wanted to save $10. So I had like a $10 bill here. I had $2 right here. And I gave her the 10 at first. I was like, oh, wait, hold on. I took the 10 back, and I gave her the $2 and some change. And she still gave me back like $8 of change. And I was trying to be honest about this, and I was trying to give her money back. And she was sitting there like this, like this. Like, no, I'm not stupid. No, I was like, no, you don't understand. I'm trying to give you money back. She really took it like I was trying to cheat her. And like she wasn't even stopping to thinking, here's money. I'm giving you money. You're not giving me money. She really thought I was trying to swindle her and get one past her. Like it wasn't about her worrying about the cash register having too much money. She thought that I was trying to heckle her. And I sat down, told my friend what happened, and we got extra chicken sandwiches. It was like divine karma from stupid. And I'm telling you that that's the 90s, man. Imagine how much worse it's getting nowadays. I mean, that chick was only there. Those were part-time jobs. She probably went to, she's probably a senior in high school or barely getting into college. Her mom and dad pick her up and take her to and fro. She gets a good night's sleep. She gets to sit in an air-conditioned facility at school, then come work a measly 3 or 4 hours at a shift that wasn't even busy at nighttime, and she still couldn't pay attention. And people can't wrap your bags right, and it's all becoming like the movie Idiocracy. So this video was a warning out there that when you get off of work, wherever you go, the grocery store, the barber shop, whatever. Oh yeah, I remember some chick didn't like me anymore because the barber cut my hair wrong. And she did it right 3 times before. It's getting to the point that no one wants to pay attention, and you kind of have to be a dick, to be taken seriously. And it's really stupid and it's exhausting. So remember, guys out there, you have to do everybody else's job for them because people are sick and tired of their job. and they're doing it half-assed, except for me and you, of course. But everybody out there, they're doing shit quality because they're entitled and they're supposedly tired, and they're really taking advantage of you, and they're lazy as shit.